Okay. I was going through some of our opponent's pitchers and happened to run into one of my hitters, Robbie Mo Bianco'd here, and I wanted to give him a quick little uh, piece of video here to help him. He's doing a couple of things here that are frankly driving me nuts. Now, you heard the coach tell him to stay down the middle with a one pitch, and then he asked him to do it again, and Bobby couldn't. And that's the problem with giving players cues like, hey, stay down the middle without understanding why we're doing it, okay? Or maybe without understanding how you can stay down the middle, like what you need to do with your top or lower half to ensure that you do hit the ball where you want. And one of the things I've noticed about Bobby lately is he is pulling a lot of balls, okay? So let me get back to those two swings if I can find them here. There's a gazillion swings here. Again, I don't like that either. But let's see if we can get to these swings here. So this one, let's see. Yeah, okay. So this is the one where he stays deep, okay? Now, here's why Bobby's able to drive this ball the other way. We talk about this all the time, and it's one of the drills you guys are supposed to be doing, and I don't see it done a lot. And if you want to be able to be a complete hitter, it's critical. We take a piece of PVC pipe or any long stick, doesn't matter, and I have it going this way on the outside pitch right in front of home plate. Like it's literally on the ground. I put the plate on top of it. And what you want to do is you want to allow your bat path to have that visual cue, to have your barrel stay down the line. Okay, let me see. That's what when we talk about down the line, or you hear me say that, that's what I mean. So I want Bobby's barrel to travel down the line well after impact before inevitably, oh, excuse me, let me fix that. You guys know how bad I am with these cursors. So I want his barrel to travel down the line, okay, as long as possible. And one of the things that you'll do with the verbal cue is you'll travel down the line with that barrel after impact as long as you can before inevitably getting to your backswing, okay? If the ball is middle, and this is the easiest one, you put the PVC pipe straight ahead, and again, you try to stay down that line as long as you can before inevitably peeling away. Your body's going to roll over eventually, all right? So why help it get there any faster than it needs to? In fact, the longer it stays in the hitting window, that's where the magic happens, in the hitting window, okay? The better chances you are going to have success, whether you hit it squarely or you're a little early or you're a little late. The longer you're in the kill zone with the bat, the more success you're going to have. And you're going to see on this pitch, Bobby does do that, but it's not explained to him why that's important. This is one of the things he needs to work on, maybe some check swing drills the other way to make sure that he's staying down the line. So let's go ahead and bring that line back, all right? It's about a middle pitch. He wants to hit it away. That's the coach's directive, whoever's talking to him. So let's see if his barrel stays down the line a little bit longer. There, you'll see it stay right there through the ball, okay? Now he's going to get roughly the same pitch, okay? See, he pushes down the line after impact there. Look at his shoulders, okay? And the next pitch, the guy asks him to do the same thing, and Bobby can't because the verbal cue should have been stay down the line and don't get around the ball. And watch Bobby pull off this ball, okay? Right there. Look at the shoulder difference there as opposed to here. Okay? So one of the things that we can do, in our drill packs that you guys get is, get a couple of PVC pipes, at least one. If you don't want to use that, Coach Fisher has a hit stick where they hold the stick out and they tell the kids to hit it. Well, we're never going to use that, at our level. So what we can do is put it on the ground. Here's one for away. Here's one for down the middle. Here's one for pull. And when you do your check swing drills, try to stay, down the line when it's away as long as you can, up the middle as long as you can. Stay a little bit lower and pull through as long as you can, staying down the line with good posture on two planes. And that'll help you become a more successful hitter, whether you're challenged in, away, or with a lead velocity down the middle. So that's your assignment, Robbie Mo. Make sure that you're working on check swing drills away, total control balls away. And if you need that visual cue, use something on the ground where your body will both focus with their direct vision on the target, which is the baseball or the TCB ball, but the peripheral vision on the floor will allow you to have a mental reminder to stay down the line with your barrel. You got to train that into your little muscle memory. Oh, one last thing. I want to give a quick little shout out to my college roommate, Biggie, Ryan Nave, for his Nave appraisal sign. I see you working there, Big. That's it, Bobby Mo.